Howdy. How you doing? Lovely to see you folks. Sorry, I'm just sure music and stuff isn't bounding me out. Just about. Now we're all good. Sam Knight, how you two doing out there? Lovely to see you. Yes, I am back with a Sunday slice. It feels like a long time since I've done a slice. And do you know what? I like doing it like this. This is pretty. No? This is nice, right? Normally there's my big ass head on there and that's all you guys can see. But at least today we've balanced out a bit. We've made it look prettier. I think it looks prettier. I hope it looks, you guys think it looks prettier. I goddamn hope so. I put some time into this and I don't know. No, it looks nice. It looks good. It suits. And I didn't mean to, but the color coding, I feel like it looks good, right? Good. How you doing, buddy? Lovely to see you. Yes, so one sec, gonna fix my headphones. No problem, bud. All good. All good. All good. Yes. Hi. Howdy, 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 my lovely people. We're gonna do a little slice. We haven't done a slice for, I don't know, week, 2 weeks? It's like a little while. Feels like I got behind. Yeah. Little update thing, I suppose. The Sunday, I completely forgot it was a Sunday. I've been off all week and I've kind of lost track of my days. I've got 3 days off left, so that's quite nice, but God, time's gone quickly. Well, the nice thing is I'm not getting to the end of it, and you know when people come back from a holiday and they say, oh, God, do you know what? I need another holiday to get over that holiday. And it's like, just not how it should work. I come back all rested and relaxated and, you know, all that kind of stuff, but it's all good. It's all good. How are you lovely folks doing out there? Nice to see you guys. Yeah, little update thing, as this is meant to be. Collected my lorry from the garage, got some stuff added to it. What did you get added to it? Well, I understand any of what you got added to it. Yeah, I'm here mostly because I got some stuff coming up on the channel soon and stuff coming up on Twitch that I wanted to talk about and shout about, and just in case anyone pops into it tonight, I made it louder. Oh, did you? Okay, I understand that. In case anyone pops in tonight, because I haven't managed to get the episodes added or recorded or edited for YouTube yet, I'll be doing some True Colors, Life is Strange True Colors over on Twitch after this in about 40 minutes time. But I thought I'd just come over here and we just have a little chat and shoot the whatevers like we normally do. And anyone needs to talk, they can get that stuff out. Mr. Meme, I need to apologize to him for not believing Spider-Man won't be at the showcase. He'll be around or whatever. Hey, dude, how you doing, bud? It's lovely to see you, Blazing. How's it going, pal? Yeah, we're here mostly just shooting the shiz and having a chat and whatever we do. I'm pretty good, mate. I'm pretty good indeed. I'm bouncing around a little bit lately. I'm on holiday for a little bit and trying to get recording done and all sorts of bits and pieces. But your messages aren't going through. What are you putting in the messages, Flacky? Oh, God. Anyway, right. So, update stuff. Right. This week on the channel, you guys can expect to see a lot more videos coming up, okay? I've spent a little bit, well, actually, I spent a lot of time yesterday getting used to or getting backtracked up with videos because it's been a while since I've really recorded stuff. To show you the noisy track. Dude, send me a video. Send it on Discord to me. You want to send me bits and pieces. Send me how loud the truck is. Oh, God. I won't watch your Life is Strange True Colors because I have the game coming. No worries, dude. It won't. That's what I'm saying. Like, if this is more talking to other people who are excited by the game, then they can come and join us over on Twitch after this. Yes, Flacky, I'm not seeing anything I should say to you, buddy. I'm good. I've even got my message aren't coming through and the little wave. That's all I've got from you. I don't know why that's popping up. I think it's YouTube filtering you again, dude. It's just you, Flacky. It only cares about filtering you. But yes, over here, guys, we can expect to see. I'm hoping it should, I should take it off. I don't like this song. It's the only song in this playlist I don't like. So, like, meh. There we go. That's a bit bouncier. Check DMs. I will indeed. After this is over, I will check DMs. Yes, over here, there'll be some more videos coming out very soon, which is very nice. There'll be some reaction stuff to the stuff from the PlayStation Showcase. There's a lot of stuff I was excited by the PlayStation Showcase. Like, big thing for me was the Wolverine trailer. I was so excited with that. I love a good Wolverine game, and The ones from, I think, was it PlayStation 3 ages ago? They were kick-ass, and I can't wait for a new one. But also, the new Star Wars, well, I say new, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake looks beautiful. It looks freaking great. And I cannot wait for that to come out. Although we kind of knew that one was coming for a while, so that one's not really news from the showcase. But there'll be plenty of reaction stuff coming out for it. There will also be plenty of videos, actual recorded jiggy videos, rather than just streams and stuff. So for everyone, I'm very hesitant getting it. Hey, Amy, Bear, how are you lovely folks doing? How's it going? It's not for everyone. I'm very hesitant getting it. Yeah, I don't know. I love it. It's for me, it's fantastic. It's beautiful. Oh, sorry. I hope Life Strange. It's gorgeous. It's really pretty. Like, we barely did any of it the other night on the stream. We're going to be doing some more of it tonight in about, God, half an hour's time or so. But we haven't really scratched the surface of what there is to this game. So I'm really looking forward to kind of getting stuck more into it. You guys can just about see my washing pile in the corner there. Anyway, sorry. Yes, this is Mo just chat. You're easy to amuse, it seems. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, I don't know. Spider-Man 2, I was like, nah. Like, the Spider-Man let me down so much with the other game. I was a bit like, do you know what? I'll take it or leave it. I'll see what it's like when it actually comes out and see if it's any different from the other one before we kind of keyboard bashed. I know, Sam. I saw the thing. I will do it after the stream tonight, all right? I'm doing some writing tonight, so I will get the list sent over to you of what the Discord should be like, I suppose. But yeah, I'm doing some I know I've missed Sundays. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry I haven't done many Sunday things. I wanted to kind of get one in. Life is Strange is LIS. Last ones weren't good for me, but this one, I really respect developers for it as it actually looks quite interesting. Oh, I think the Life is Strange were good. Is Xbox getting Xbox exclusive? I don't know. This was a PlayStation showcase. I mean, right now, so okay. First, I've missed this as well, Amy. I really have. If I hadn't already pushed the Life is Strange stream over on Twitch for 10 o'clock, I would probably do this for a couple of hours rather than only the next half an hour or so. But I have to. Because of pushing, because of hyping and things like that. But I will get back to doing these properly with you guys for now. I know I missed the last one. But I'm not planning on making it a regular thing. I'm not planning on making it a regular thing to miss them. I'm planning on getting back to these very soon. In terms of the Xbox stuff, there wasn't anything from this. It was a PlayStation showcase. But what they have said is that PlayStation have done really well out of the showcase in terms of trying to get themselves back on the map. After E3, everything for Xbox and PC was like there, and PlayStation and Switch were kind of down here. Now it's kind of balanced things back up again. Or some people kind of felt like that PlayStation is now back ahead of everybody else in terms of actual game quality and what's available. But there is obviously, we know there's some like Xbox exclusive stuff coming out from E3 and whatever. And obviously Xbox have the benefit that they can kind of put it onto Game Pass right away, which is stuff like that. But if this wasn't PlayStation's E3, they won. Nah, I don't think. Even if they put it against the other stuff, I don't think it would have. They wouldn't have won. They wouldn't have won E3 out of that. They maybe would have drawn, but they wouldn't have won. On a side note, someone nicked the light bar off one of the trucks in Manchester. Oh, dude, that sucks. Oh, man, how much is a light bar to replace? You have to excuse me for not understanding your abbreviations. Halo Infinite, Skyrim, Indiana Jones. I think he means. I mean, no, they came from the E3 stuff, didn't they? But if it's hey, CheeZ, I watched your stream on Twitch. What happened? What happened is I dyed it. I dyed it many times. As much as I'm enjoying that game, and I am enjoying that game, I didn't really want to keep giving you guys I should have stuck with the group. It's basically what should have happened there. It's a new game. I'd never played it before, really, and I should have stuck with the group. That's what should have happened. In which case, I could have given you guys a bit more of a dynamic, more exciting gameplay, shall we say, than me floating around as a ghost, trying to find something that probably wasn't going to be around for a lot longer. But, you know, it was good. It was fun. And I am going to do it again. Like Sundays, this is kind of what I'm doing this for. Mostly, next Sunday, we'll be back to normal. Okay, next Sunday, I'm going to plan on trying to get back on this with Sunday chats with you guys properly. Okay, so we can have a nice 2-hour long chat if it comes to it. Then we can have a nice 2-hour long chat. But Sundays on Twitch for me are. I did keep wandering off and getting killed, Amy. Yeah. Sorry. To be honest, I don't care about the whole console war thing. No, the console war I never gave a damn about really, but like I know it's what people have been saying about it. Like the only thing I liked with the console war is there's a few people who put together really cool cartoons of like actual console war, like the PlayStation people versus, and it's really good fun stuff. But I'll try and play them next time we're on here. But is anyone getting the GTA San Andreas? I don't know. I liked the old, and I still like the old quality version of GTA San Andreas. One question, what the F happens if it's not ready? By all accounts, it's just not ready. And that's fine, they don't really have to. Like, Infamous has been gone for such a long time now. They don't have to push it out. It's not like they're trying to follow on from momentum or hype or anything like that. It's got some hype there, but they can do that whenever. It's not a big deal for them, I don't think. It's a good fun game to play. I haven't played on a little survival, or any kind of survival game for a long time. The last survival game I was on with you guys was Green Hell, I think Green Hell a long time ago now, and I missed that. Green Hell have got a Ghost of the Amazon thing, which I really have been meaning to get onto. I need more Dad of War. So yeah, I've been meaning to get back onto what am I saying? Ghost of the Amazon thing, which I've been meaning to get back onto because Green Hell was an awesome survival game. It did very well for me. There's a lot of people who really enjoyed it. And the DLC, the extra part of it looks cool as hell. It's basically it's a prologue story of everything that happened in the actual Green Hell game. So it's cool. I'm going to try and get back on the channel very soon. Try and do some more recording for you guys very soon. It won't be a streamed game because I feel like with survival like that, where Green Hell was more story led than most other survival games, it's kind of better if I cut things down. So I'll be doing that for this, but it'll be coming up again very soon. The last God of War was it was a pretty amazing game. GTA San Andreas thing, actually, it's a remake. It's not like it does exist. It got shown. I need more Dad of War. CheeZ, let's start off with telling everyone where you've been, why you've been under the radar for so long, not talk about games. We can talk about games. It's part of the fun. It's from this is one of the things I'm talking about. It's fine. Okay, so he's a hard-working man. There is that indeed. There's a bit of both bits. So Dad of War, he feels more like a Spartan than a dad. Well, he is Spartan dads different, aren't they? Anyway, right. So as you guys may have noticed, is that I've been drifting more towards doing a lot more streaming with you guys lately over here and a lot more on Twitch. Now, part of that's been because Twitch has been doing much better for me in terms of growth, in terms of everything like that. And it's also much easier for me to juggle my time right now doing streams. And that's like, as much as I didn't ever want that to be the reason for me doing streams or like over recording, that's the plain honest truth. Like the week before, so until about Tuesday, I was rebuilding my computer and that took about a week. Just trying to make sure things were a bit more stable, a bit more solid in terms of quality and everything like that. So hopefully we'll be able to get onto horror games now and you guys will actually be able to see my scares rather than just hear them. Should be lovely, right? But other than that, yes, I work in retail and most of the time using Twitch to stream is a lot easier than YouTube because I can sub. I mean, there is that, yes. Like, big thing, if I am looking at this in terms of supporting the channel point of view, Twitch is a much easier platform in terms of that to kind of help the creators, help the content, help the channels and that kind of thing. Like being realistic, looking long term, I think that the channel or the platform that's going to help me to get to doing this as my job or as my full-time thing or whatever is probably going to be Twitch, just because I think it's going to take me much longer time to grow on YouTube than it is on Twitch. I know lately YouTube, they've been trying to reduce things down a bit or trying to make it easier for a few creators to grow and to kind of do more things for their community and stuff, which is great, but it's very piecemeal right now. I've heard some bits and pieces in the work that they're trying to do, but it's very, very small stuff right now. But anyway, so over here, there will be more videos coming. There will indeed. We'll be doing a load of reaction videos from the PlayStation Showcase event. There will be one coming up for Deathlooper, because I've been excited about that game since last year. on PlayStation's last showcase. And it's kind of weird that they've kind of done another one for it, but like, you know, it's fine. Get it. But it is a game that's going to be done over here. I believe it's more chapter based, so I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to do that one as a stream series or recorded, but we shall see what happens. But other than that, we will have Ratchet & Clank coming back to the channel again very soon to finish off the series of that. I've got to record the last few episodes of that myself, so, you know, I haven't even finished that game yet, but I was enjoying the hell out of it. I just don't want to kind of... I did really well with keeping on top of videos, posting every day and doing streams and stuff like that. And unfortunately, with work, by having to do 60 hours a week minimum for the last sort of 5 weeks, I've fallen behind. Like I needed to sleep, I needed to unwind, I need to rest and recharge in whatever ways. And unfortunately, like, the nice thing with recording is that it didn't really matter so much what my mood was like. Like, I'm very good at kind of talking to myself or talking myself up is a very different way. So I'm just going to try and catch up. I work in man, I work in retail, bro, to be honest. Of course, they're two completely different platforms. CheeZ, planning for anything for October? Spooky live streams. I am indeed. Yeah, like I said, like, yeah, Wolverine I'm excited about. The trailer it was kind of more movie-ish, but yeah. You're not me, so you don't like to finish games in a day. No, I like to finish games. Whether they're in a day or not, I don't mind. But I like to finish the game. If anything like Disordered, I will be happy. Disordered? Being Dishonored? Anyway, yeah, so they will be recorded. There'll be some reaction videos coming out very soon. There will be some... there'll be more Reaction Clank coming out very soon, videos-wise. There will also be Mr. Meme! How you doing, brother? Lovely to see you, pal. Apparently, Knight owes you an apology. There will also be some Valheim coming out very soon. So the latest update of Valheim comes out on the 16th. And I'm really excited by this. So, okay, this will sound like the horse crap, I imagine, right? But I had Valheim, and I was on Valheim before anyone else was on it, before it became like the hit that it was. I bought it for me. I didn't record any of it. I bought it for me, just to play around on, just have a little bit of a fun thing with, chat with the developers and bits and pieces like that. But then it went crazy, and it was like, oh, are you kidding me? I should have done the thing. So, if you don't know it already, Valheim is a Viking survival game. It had a ridiculous smash hit. Dishonored. Okay, Dishonored I love. Yeah, if it's like that, but FPS, I will be, yeah, I'm going to be really excited. I can't wait. Can't wait for Deathloop, I really can't. But yes, so my friend, I will see you on Twitch. Okie dokie. See you in about half an hour or so. You did a bit, Sam. Yeah. Yeah, so Valheim is a fantastic game. It had a huge following. I'm sure most of you guys already know this. But it went for like, I think in the first 6 weeks, it sold 6 million copies. It was crazy. It's one of, I think, right now, it still stands as one of Steam's best hits in a quick amount of time or something like that. It was crazy, fantastic. From a development team of only 6 people, mental. I don't know. But everyone's been waiting for a update for it, a DLC for it called Hearth and Home. And because they didn't expect it to be as nuts as it has been in terms of how it's been received by people, they fell behind a lot on their roadmap. So they've kind of scrapped the roadmap. They've focused on this one. And for me, this is fantastic. It's a great one because I adore the building in survival games more than anything else. I like going off and fighting and doing like story parts and stuff like that. But for me, the building part has always been like this is my jam. This is my thing. Like in Valheim, I built like on my own solo, I built this like entire kingdom thing, and it was crazy. It was great. It was beautiful. Like there was stuff missing because it just wasn't some of the things you could build really in the game. I got inventive with it. I did some bits and pieces, but this will be coming out very soon. We're coming out on the 16th. So we're going to play it. I'm up for playing it, Sam. Yeah. I think like the first couple of days of it. The first couple of days of it, I'm going to be first, like from probably 16th to 20th. I'm going to be playing it on my own, just to kind of make some good videos out of the Hearth and Home updates and post them on here because this is where I do this stuff. I'll probably be streaming it, I imagine, on Twitch when I'm playing it. But yes, and before Flacky says it, yes, I know I'm saying a lot, okay? I'm going to be playing it on Twitch and then recording that, pop it up on YouTube from the Hartman and stuff. So that's cool. And then after that, if this gives it another nice kick, it only took 6 months. If it gives Valheim another kick, then that's fantastic. I'm intending, or what I always intended to do with Valheim was create a kind of weird or fantastic kind of tournament server setting thing, where, you know, we do gift cards and stuff like that for like combat tournaments or race tournaments, and I had some weird stuff. I had some big plans with Gamer-Centric to do for Valheim, and hopefully this gives it another kick that we can take advantage of either on here or on Twitch, wherever it happens to be, and I do some more community stuff out of the game, which I'm really excited about. I'm hoping for, but whether that's the case or not, it's still going to be a nice, cool bit of fun. So there will be some building stuff coming out from Valheim, recorded stuff very soon. Deathlooper, I believe, comes out next week as well, so we'll be doing that probably as a stream series. But New Vegas have a ridiculously short production time. Yeah, I think so. Which is nuts, really, compared to what... I mean, yeah. Yeah, I know, I miss Lee. Mr. Meme, I'm sorry for being skeptical about Spider-Man 2. It's just people lied to get others excited and not cool. I'm glad you tended to... Ah, yeah, should have. But... CheeZ said, give up, I'll watch you play. Dude, don't worry about it. Seriously, if you're getting it tomorrow, mate, steal it for yourself. It's absolutely fine, don't have to. It's all good, bro. But I mean, and I know you don't like Twitch anyway, and we're going to be doing Life is Strange is over on Twitch, so don't even worry about it, mate. Don't stress it. But yeah, Gamer-Centric, like we were doing Valheim together once upon a time, and I miss him to bits. I love him to bits. I've been trying to seeing if I could persuade him to come back and do this with me as like a nice hypey kind of thing, and we'll see how it goes. But at the moment, he's still trying to work things out and whatever. But yes, like going back to what I was originally saying before we kind of got onto all this stuff of what's happening is. Yeah, I've been away. I know I've been away. I haven't been focusing on the channel as much as I was before, right? I really was. Like, the channel is still my passion, it's my drive, it's my love, and my long-term... For me, it's my future, I hope. And don't get me wrong, I know that means time and effort, and don't get me wrong, I'm not... It's just us and Flack, CheeZ. That's true, yeah, that's all that's left these days, isn't it? Yeah. Agent's working. That's what's the deal with it. Agent's busy. He's becoming a doctor. He's becoming a medical professional, and that kind of thing takes time and effort, and he is invested in it, and he's fantastic on it. He wants to get back to it. I talk to him now and again, and I do miss him. I miss him to bits. I love him to bits. But he's focused on driving his career towards that, and it's fantastic. But yeah. But yeah, that's why I haven't been on as much as I like to be. Okay, as much as I haven't been doing 60-hour weeks plus for the last 5-6 weeks, and I've missed this. I just haven't had the time really to do this, or not so much the time. It's I get home and I am genuinely shattered. Like, I haven't always had days off out of it, so sometimes it's the case I'm doing a 60-hour week and it's sometimes over 6 days, and the 7th day I have to get washing done and housework done and this kind of stuff, whatever it happens to be. And as much as I'd like to give that time over to doing the channel, it's a lot of days I haven't been able to. Like the stuff I have been like kind of putting into the channels, the streams, the horror stuff, it has been a push. It has been hard to kind of get that stuff in, unfortunately. But that being said, I'm trying to get back to doing it properly. Okay. Unfortunately, at work we have just lost our 2 key holders who are supposed to be taking that pressure that pressure down a few notches. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Like, retail is not for everybody. I know this, right? But when you've worked in retail before, when you work in retail for a while, it's easier when you work. You have more money for... Yeah, but you have less time. You have more money for games, but you have less time for games. Like, yeah, the 60-hour weeks are going to be good for my bank, but I'd rather have more time to be able to spend with you guys, in all honesty. So, it is what it is. But yeah, like, it was going to get back. I was hoping to get back from this week, and we've been in a really good place and go back down to a 40-hour week, and that's not going to be happening, unfortunately. One of the key holders we had, she joined us as a key holder, and then after about 2 shifts, she was like, "Oh, it's too hard. Oh, no, it's too hard. I need to go down to sales assistant. Oh, it's too hard." Okay, put it down to a sales assistant. Oh, okay. Oh, it's too hard. Oh, no.
It's still too hard. I wasn't coping with the stress there. No, I quit.
Ah, fuck you then. Like, go away. What is that? What is the voice? I don't even know. I don't. It's my moany complaining voice. You know, when someone's a pain in the ass. And you're looking at them like, are you serious? Are you serious? We've just put this time and effort into you. And now, are you serious? Like, don't get me wrong. Okay? Retail is not for everybody. I know this, right? It's hard sometimes to put on the pain in the ass or deal with people sometimes. I know this. Pain in the ass, deal with people in real life when you're not in retail, right? Sometimes. But, you know, these people you hire and they're like, you know, I don't know, in their 40s, 50s, whatever, they say,
oh, I've been in retail all my life. I have. I've been in retail since I was knee-high to a grasshopper.
I don't know what this voice is either before anyone says it. You know, but like a little northern lady. Wow, that's exactly what I was going for, Sam. Little northern Welsh lady. That's exactly what I was going for. And, you know, I don't know. God. But then, yeah, so then she fucked off and she messed up our plans. Sorry, I missed that. I swear you live and breathe. He does a bit, yeah. You like fishing. Blackie, after the other night, I would actually like to try fishing before I know you're asking Slick there, but I would actually like to try fishing. I feel like it would calm me down, maybe. That, or I'd be one of those people who gets the, you know, dynamite. Just dynamite the river, lake, whatever. Get the bucket. Done. That's my fishing. And then we hired another one, right? So we had 2 key holder positions. They were supposed to make things easier for me and the manager. It's going to be nice and easy, be nice and chilled, and whatnot. And like we had this other one who she was a manager before. She was a manager for like 11 years in retail, working in phone shops and stuff. And like, we were like, oh, great, this looks fantastic on paper. She wants to step down to be able to be there for her kid and stuff. It's like, oh, all right, but you don't want to take a complete step down. You don't want to be sales assistant. No, I would like to have the responsibility. Going from manager to sales assistant, I don't want to completely lose all responsibility. Like, whatever. I want to have, like, oh, but this is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Exactly. Like, right, you're hired. You're this person. You're going to be 30 odd hours. You're going to be doing this, this, and this. And I go, wonderful. Comes in first shift. Psh, bang, done. First shift done. Training out the way. Sales. You're doing pretty through too. Good job, you. Well done. Awesome. Work. Do you need anything else? No, you're good. You're actually enjoying it. Fucking great job. Is it too hard for you? No. Why would it be too hard for anybody? God knows. Some people, eh? Second shift comes in, gets on with the till stuff, gets on with this stuff, gets on with the customer stuff, gets on with the team stuff. Fantastic. Third shift doesn't show up. Like the fuck you.
Oh, this happened, blah, 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 blah. I'm really sorry for letting you down so soon, but I can't come in today because of so-and-so.
Like, okay, right. It was a thing, all right? It was a genuine thing, and I get it. Family stuff comes first. I'm completely in favor of that, right? So, it comes up last minute, fine, I could deal with it. Didn't come in for a shift, I had to do a full fucking day, but whatever, fine. It has to be done to support family. I'm completely with that. Second day, though. All right, don't call me. You didn't call me for like an hour into your shift when you're supposed to be here. All right, fine, still in the thing. Okay, I get it. Family stuff still coming first. And you're not like, whatever, thinking of work. All right, fine, but you're pissing me off a little bit here when you're still saying sorry for not letting me know whatever. Okay, fine, whatever. Just let me know in the future, yeah? Just keep me updated on what's happening. You're not in for a couple of days now. Let me know what happens in the future, right? Didn't come in for that shift either. Gets to the third shift, right? She has 2 days off after these 2 shifts where she didn't turn up. Gets to the third shift. She's like, she texts in the morning. About 5 minutes before she's supposed to be there.
I'm not going to be in today because so-and-so is on a last course for antibiotics, meant to be finishing tonight. So I'm going to stick around with him, make sure he gets through it okay. But I will be in for my shift tomorrow. Okay? Wonderful. Fantastic. Fucking beautiful.
Wonderful. Like you think, oh, do you know what? Right. Been a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's done with. You could still be a pain in the ass later on down the road if we stick with you and whatever. But, you know, it could work out, right? No. Doesn't fucking show up for the next shift. Doesn't make any contact. Doesn't say whatever. Nothing. Absolute no contact. This was 7 days ago. 8 days ago. No contact whatsoever for like the last load of shifts that she's supposed to have done. What a prick. Are you an employee? Well, I'm an assistant manager now. It means I don't have to have quite as much of the headache, but I struggle to say no to working to support the store. So it is what it is. But yes, like when they go AWOL and stuff like that, you have to like give them notice. You have to give them emails and saying like, oh, you didn't come in for work this morning. We hope that everything is okay. please make contact with your store manager at your earliest convenience. We can discuss when you can come in for work soon. Basically, the very polite way of saying, get your fucking ass into work. But you can't quite say it like that. Bit of a shame. Otherwise, I would really fucking like to. Oh, God, I don't know. But yes, so right now we're looking for two more members of management. So me and my manager can actually not do every hour under the sun. So we can actually have holidays, and doesn't mean that either of us has to then do an 80-hour week, which is what I did do last week. Been pain in the ass. Sam, cover your ears. Sam knows well enough what I'm like by now. But yes, so unfortunately, that's why I've been away for a while. Okay, that's why I haven't been as consistent as I used to be. All right, and it's a pain in the ass because I was so proud of that record. Right, before I worked here, before you had to do all these hours under the sun. Big boys on Don't Starve. He did indeed. He did. Yeah. Before I worked here, I was so proud of the fact, right, I had never missed a day, okay, by my own hour. Like, I think there was 2 days I missed because of actual YouTube server issue, for one, and I lost power to my house on the other, which is why I can then start stacking stuff up and scheduling it in and whatever. And there is one day, I think, or way back when there was a video I put up that I thought better of after I put it up and deleted it, redid the video, and then put it back up, so it meant I missed the day it was on. Other than that, for like a year and a half, I had not missed a day posting. There was at least either a video or a stream on every single day for a year and a half. I love my job. I love working in retail. I do. I would rather do this. Like this. Like I don't have anything I'm genuinely passionate about. Like there is no. I've never been passionate. Why the fuck is that? There's nothing out of work. Is it a job you see? God no. I fucking hope not. I mean, jeez. No, God, no. Like when I was retail manager at UGG, I enjoyed it because I got to build a family. That was the only thing. Cannot stand doing retail. You, hey buddy, how you doing, pal? How's it going? No, like I loved my job. I do miss daily uploads, but health comes first. Wouldn't anyone rather do this than? I mean, I don't know about anyone. I mean, like, okay, Agent, for example, it's a perfect example, right? He loves what he does. Right, he's passionate about it. He's excited by it. He loves doing it, and it's like he's already made, partner on YouTube, right? But that's what he wanted to do. That's fantastic. That's absolutely wonderful. I don't have anything outside. Oh, I didn't have anything outside of work that I was actually passionate about. Like I've always thrown myself into work. I've always thrown myself into building family stuff and whatever. And when I lost UGG, it was like why I wanted to do this, because I've always wanted to build this into a proper family, proper community thing, and it's exactly what it's turning into. Like I didn't think like back then I would have this many people I'd be talking to kind of every Sunday. It's lovely, fantastic, love it to bits. It's wonderful. But like this is yes what I'm passionate about. Like the gaming side of things, fantastic, wonderful. Like I enjoy this. I love gaming. I do. But like it's this kind of side of things that I enjoy more. And, hopefully one day it will become something that I will actually support the side of things. I don't need to make like a fortune out of it. It's just being able to do this every day with you guys is perfect. But yes, it is why at the moment it's been so hard for me to kind of keep up on stuff. Like doing the streams and the videos I have been doing have been out as much as I've been able to push out of myself. Like I've been knackered still. Like when I get to finishing on some of them, I'm already yawning. I don't that you can make tons of cash, but like, I don't need tons of cash. I really don't. I like doing this bit. Whether it's like the money side of things or not, I don't really care. This is like my second job and second family. That's fair enough. But yeah, so I like what I do. I enjoy what I do enough. Keep going with it until hopefully something takes off. That's my kind of game, right? Like I'm not struggling like money wise or anything like that with the work that I do. Like it pays well enough, and I've worked hard enough at every place I have that I look pretty good on paper. And pretty good in the flesh too, if I do say so myself. But But it means that I am pretty good at, I can negotiate for what I want, is what I'm saying. I can get enough of what I want out of it. It means that I have the money to be able to keep putting stuff into this, and finding now I'm working at a place where it's a bit more stable. And they actually pay me for the time that I've done. Like everywhere I've worked before, they've never paid management for the overtime they've done. I work, just keep following trend. Exactly. And hopefully that's what I'll be able to do out of Life is Strange. Hopefully that's what I'll be doing out of Valheim, or Valheim, if you'll see. My brother, then buy me a monster on my way home from work. Dude, Flack, if I knew where you live, I'd just send you a crate of monster at this stage, buddy. Like, it's nice. Like, Rare work, it's good, right? It's better than my last place. And my manager's lovely. My manager's an absolute gem. And I'm hoping things will work out there long term with her staying in. Because we get on very well together. And it's nice for me to be able to have a place that I actually get on with my manager for. And, you know, the store is fun, the teams are good, the money's good, getting paid for my overtime is nice. Like, what I was going to say is, like, by the time I left UG, I was owed, I think, 450 hours of overtime. And unfortunately, UG, and I knew it before I did it. It's not like they ripped me off or anything like that, but it's more because of the way I work. Is that if there's, you know, if someone was doing, like, say, loan trading, I wouldn't have been able to cope with that as manager. I live across the road from my shop. I always have done. Like, because I live right next to the outlet, I haven't been far from my work. I could go in, I can do the things, and I would never, like, be happy if one of my assistant managers, like, she called and said, you know, so-and-so sick, I'm going to be trading. I'd go in. And unfortunately, over the course of, like, a year and a half with them, it racked up to 450 hours of time that I was never getting paid. I wouldn't get back. And, like, that's, like, a year. What's that? 40 hours a week, 52 weeks a year. What's that meant to be? I can't even think now. What's that meant to be? 2,000 hours. So, like, a quarter of a year's pay, right? So, like, what, 3 months? Roughly? I don't know. I'm burning my head off. But yes, it's why I've been away for a while. And it's why I've missed you guys. And it's why I've been trying to do as many streams as I can with you guys. Because as much as, like, we end up shooting for 2 hours, so it takes me less time to edit and stuff like that. And make the thumbnails and do all these bits and pieces. But wow. Wow, to the hours, I guess? Yeah. It's all good. CheeZ, we're all... I know, exactly. Family sticks together. I know. Exactly what I mean. And this is why I love this. This is why I love this a lot. And it's why I try to make as much time as I can for it. And even when, you know, I come on here, and I know there's been times when I yawn and stuff like that on the stream, and I am very sorry for that. I am. I know it doesn't look good, but I'm also, when I'm on those streams and I am yawning and stuff, it's because I'm very aware of, like, when it's Tuesday, the thing in my head when I get home from work is, right, you've got to try and get a horror stream in tonight. Friday, you've got to try and get a horror stream in tonight. Sunday, you've got to try and do the Sunday slice tonight. In my head, I know my obligations. And I know it's not obligations like that. I know it's not like, you know, I have to do it. But for me, it's exactly the same thing as my mentality when I was working for UG. Like, I wanted to do those things because I was happy to come in and do those things because it was my family and my community and my place. And it's the same for this. So I'm trying. Man, that sucks. Don't overwork yourself on YouTube, doing YouTube, Twitch, and work. I don't want a break. I don't want to take a break. It's not that. It really isn't. I'm not someone who really gets burnt out. And I know there's plenty of people who do, and I do work pretty hard. Like, I've always worked hard. Wherever I've been, I've always worked hard, and it's one of the reasons why I can kind of get the money that I want out of the places I'm trying to go to. And right now, unfortunately, like, with life being the way it's been for the last, my life's been up and down. I say up and down. It's been pretty down for the last year, like, outside of YouTube. So it's been chaos a lot of times the last year, and not in a good kind of cryptic-y way either. But, like, between works and having to settle for working in a place that I hated and working shortly for a place that I hated also. Like, it's finally right now things are kind of starting to steady a little bit. It means I can kind of get some more time to put in. Hopefully, we shall see. Right now, yeah, I'm not tired. I get tired at the end of the day. It's not I want to take a break from YouTube or Twitch or anything like that. I'm not planning on doing that anytime soon. If anything, I need to work harder. But hopefully, like, yes, I know I've been away from you guys for a while, and I know I didn't really give an explanation for that before I did it. I didn't really expect the rebuild to take as long as it did. I wasn't expecting to be away for a week that time, but hopefully, as things kind of steady up going into, you know, kind of going back to Christmas, well, Halloween and Christmas. I know Amy asked about spooky stuff, and we will go over that. I think probably next Sunday Slice when I'll have a whole list together for you guys, just because I'm very aware of the time right now. I have a load of horror stuff planned out for us. I have some other bits and pieces. I was trying to book some time off to do a Halloween charity stream for us, but unfortunately, I am already booked off work the very next day to go away for a week with some friends, and indeed it will rise. I have a list. Yeah, I have a whole list of horror stuff for us. Okay. As much as I'm not the biggest fan of horror, I got a lot of stuff picked out for us to do for Halloween. Don't worry. But yeah, so I was trying to organize it, see if I could book off a charity event, 24-hour charity stream and stuff. But I am off the very next day for a week, and I can't stretch that another 2 days. Right now we don't have the staff to do it, unfortunately. If something changes, then I will let you guys know. But I think I would rather. I'm going to be ending it in 2 seconds, and I'll be transferring over to Twitch to do some more Life is Strange. But yes, it's been. Lovely. Thanks, Amy. I'm not fond of the horns. I'm not stressed. I don't get stress. I feel stress. I like stress. Like, for me, stress isn't a bad thing. And like, this year's been hard, man. It's been a hard, it's been a hard 12 months. And I couldn't believe, not 12 months. It's been a hard, well, nearly 12 months. I sat there the other day, and I couldn't believe it's been nearly 12 months since things went really bad for me. But despite all that, it's never been stress. It's been good. It's been manageable. It's been building. It's been creating. It's been it's been getting better a lot of the time. And I think because of that, I like stress. I like pressure, I guess. I've never wanted easy. Never wanted easy. And it's never been easy. But it's good. I'm not stressed. It's all good. Yeah, I'm not saying all this to to make it sound like, I've got this or that going on that I can't deal with right now. I'm more saying this because I'm very sorry that I haven't been around. I'm trying to fix that, and hopefully we will be fixing that very soon. But that being said, we're trying to keep the schedules and stuff. I'll be moving over to Twitch in the next 2 seconds. So if anyone out there fancies joining us for Life is Strange True Colors, then be sure to come over to the big CheeZ channel over on Twitch. If you haven't already dropped me a follow, then please do so. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Have a great night, great day, whatever time zone you're in. If I don't see you on Twitch, then stay happy, stay positive, and stay cheesy out there. Bye.